Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I am activating your personal, spiritual, and healing evolution. So today's video is going to be another channeled message from Spirit. Today's message is, endings are portals to new beginnings. A lot of people are going through dark nights of the soul right now. I think on a collective level, spiritual awakenings, there's a lot of major shifts going on. There's a lot of chaos in the world, right? It's a normal part of life to have change. Sometimes we resist change and we resist things that need to end in our life so we can release them and become the version that we are meant to be. You can't become a new version of yourself when you're still attached to the old self, the old identity. It could be people that were attached to your old self, habits, negative thinking, trauma and emotions that we are still processing, job that doesn't resonate with you anymore, relationships that don't, right? There's so many things that are always changing, maybe even family members. We can't go to this new reality when we have all these, I guess you could say, burdens or heavy weights. I made a video on that not too long ago, weighing us down. You know, of course, grieve as needed. Some people don't take the time to grieve and they just move forward, and then what we push down comes back up, right? What we resist persists. And when we don't process our emotions or trauma properly, they can cause other issues and they can reappear in unexpected ways. I always say the old has to fall apart so the new can come together. So instead of being upset because something is ending, or allow yourself to be upset, but don't let that hold you back from moving forward in your life. Try to have a narrative shift on that. I said endings are portals for new beginnings. If something is ending, it means you're making room for something better that's more aligned with you. So as you're evolving, you should be releasing things that no longer serve you, or attachments to things that are just holding you back in life, right? And easier said than done. It's definitely a process. Don't see it so much as an ending. Energy is not created or destroyed, it's only transformed. So something is ending. It's like death and rebirth cycle, right? Ebbs and flows, seasons and cycles. Something new is beginning. That's just part of life and how it works, right? So if you could just see these endings as portals to new beginnings and be more excited about it after you go through your grieving and whatever you need to process, try to look at it as something new is beginning. When I've taken that approach with relationships that I've had to let go of, old jobs, friends I've had to let go of, even grieving family members, even grieving my mother when she passed, friends that have passed, sometimes it's very difficult. These things can bog you down for a while, especially if they might have happened in a traumatic way. And just know that's a process. You might feel a certain way for a while, and that's okay. It's okay to feel exactly how you feel, but regardless of how you feel, also look forward to the new beginning. You'll meet more people that are in alignment with you. You will have a new job or purpose or whatever it is that is more in alignment for you. You'll have more space and time for something new, to pursue things you actually want to pursue, things that bring you joy, things that you feel passionate about, things that are going to help you evolve to the next level. But you have to allow these endings to end. So many people they're trying so hard to hold on to something that is clearly over. It doesn't resonate anymore, it doesn't fit anymore, doesn't hit anymore, whatever word you want to use. It depends what we're talking about, but it just, your soul knows when it's time to move on to the next chapter. And try to look forward to that. You know, we are in a universe of infinite possibilities. I know we've been programmed to believe that we are limited and there's only this available for us, but that's not the truth. I like the quote, the sky isn't the limit, your belief system is. So believe that there's more that's possible for you. Even if you're depressed, sad, even if you think you have nothing to look forward to, I can guarantee the more you can release things that don't serve you, as hard as they may be, you will feel some kind of relief, and your soul will too. I had that experience. I learned the lesson. Hopefully you learn a lesson from the experience if you're evolving, right? So that doesn't happen again, or maybe you just learn something that was very enlightening, even from something that ended. Whatever is ending in your life today, let it go with peace, harmony, acceptance, and know and expect that there is something better for you that is more in alignment and that will help you evolve to who you are meant to become. That's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I also have a Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok, and 2 podcasts. The links are in this video description. I also offer coaching. If you need intuitive guidance to motivate and support you on your spiritual healing and or self-improvement journeys, my contact information is in this video description. Have a good day. Namaste.